Hey y'all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be talking about all of the stuff, all of the amazing goodies that I came home with from the most recent Creators and Friends trip in New Orleans. So if you don't know anything about this, I did just post a vlog recently about this year's trip, and I also have a vlog about last year's trip, but it's where a bunch of creators just get together to make connections. Like, that is the main purpose of the event. But because we are all creators in the beauty space, there are brands that sponsor the event as well, but this is not a brand trip. So on brand trips, what happens is that sometimes creators are paid, sometimes they are not, but sometimes it's just like all expenses included, but they are paid to go on this trip with requirements that they have to post about whatever it is. Like, I'm not sponsored by Smart Water, but I'm just grabbing this. But like, let's say Smart Water sponsored a trip. They have to post 10 Instagram stories about Smart Water and 3 posts and do a giveaway and do a full video on it. So like, there are requirements. On this one, there are no requirements for anybody to post about anything. So anybody that you see talking about this is just doing it because they want to. I'm personally doing it because I am I'm trying not to get in my head about this, but I keep doing it anyway. I am so ridiculously grateful to have not just this experience and everything like that, but to come home with these products because I am a smaller creator here on YouTube, like relatively. So to get these means so freaking much to me, and it kind of blows me away. And I had a few of you say like, oh, we want to see the stuff that you got. So that's why I am going to do this haul. Now, the main sponsor of the trip was Sigma Beauty. Sigma is a brand I've been using for years and years and years. They are just so wonderful. Everything they do, I feel like they put their all into, so all of the products are super high quality, but I want to show you the stuff that we got from them. So the very first thing is this sweatshirt. It is ridiculously comfortable, you guys. It is, let me see if I can show you. Can you see? It's like a Champion sweatshirt, so it's super soft. We wound up all wearing these like a whole lot. So I'm going to be living in this. Thank you very much. And sticking along that same line, you guys, they also gave us pajamas. Look at this with the little Sigma logo on it. Now these are, I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Let's see. It's hard to see, but it's the Stars Above brand, which they sell at Target. So if you've never tried these, they are ridiculously soft. So these came with some shorts, but they are so soft. I slept in these every single night. And I am somebody who usually, like, my pajamas usually consists of like a really old ratty t-shirt that goes down to like mid-hip or something. I'm not a pajama girl. I might be a pajama girl now. Genuinely considering going to Target and getting like 3 more pairs of these. Of course, they're not going to say Sigma on them, but nonetheless, these are so comfy. What do you guys wear to sleep? What do you wear to sleep? Also, sorry, quick tangent, and then I'll get right back into it. I was watching a movie recently. It was Pet Sematary, the original, not the remake. And she went to bed, I believe it came out in like the late 80s, early 90s, but she went to bed wearing like a silky lingerie with like adjustable spaghetti straps with a bra under that. Who is wearing that to sleep, and what kind of psychopath are you? We also got a little snazzy baseball cap. I look terrible in baseball caps because I wear them like this. No, I don't. I don't wear them like this, but oh God, let's see. Can I do this without like completely destroying my hair? See, guys, I don't look good in baseball caps. Maybe I need to like adjust it, but I think I'm just not a baseball cap girly, but this is so cute that I'm never getting rid of it. I do love the color. Like, I love how it's this kind of like, you know, a gray, brown color. I don't know. It's just my vibe. All right, let's get into the other good stuff. So we got this tote bag from Sigma as well. It is very cute, very handy. It's actually really good quality too. It's got like pockets on the side, but it is full of Sigma product. Also, this feels a little weird to say, but I did help the organizers to like physically set up the house on Monday when I arrived. So I got to like set these up on everyone's bed, this specific item, and I felt so good doing it because it looks so classy and so bougie. So we each got these beautiful like rose gold boxes, and when you open it up, there's a cardboard insert to show off some of their new brushes. So they're coming out with these, and there's already a wait list, if I'm being honest, but I understand why. These are so incredibly soft. If you've never used Sigma brushes, I really, really enjoy them. They're very good quality, but these in particular, like this brush, which one is this? This is the F11 Soft Sculpt Brush. So they tell you, yeah. So this one is to enhance the apples of the cheeks with the side of the brush and softly sculpt and define with the tapered end. So it is ridiculously soft. These are just so beautiful, all of them. Let me take them all out. So there are 5 brushes. This one is, I mean, I was gonna say this one is gonna become a favorite. They all are. So this one is the F48. I would use this for contour. What does this say? It says that this one is for soft coverage. I would love this for a cream contour because it's very like dense, but super soft. And then this one, oh my gosh, the soft angled concealer, the F72. I love brushes like this. I think you know that. But this one, you can kind of tell that it has like a teardrop shape almost, which I feel like is really kind of cool and unique. Very interesting. This one I already used. I used it and put it back because I really like this. It's a precision powder brush. These are just, they're such good quality. They are so beautiful. I'm so happy to have them. I'm bummed to get rid of this packaging, but I know I don't need to save it, right? Do I? Because it's so pretty. Also, Sigma sponsored our main dinner. So we went out to a restaurant, and I believe I'm pronouncing this right. It's called Arnaud's it's in the French Quarter. And sitting on the table when we arrived was this. So this palette is coming out in May, and it is their Cool Neutrals palette. We have gotten permission to show it. You cannot order this yet, but if you make any order on Sigma prior to April 8th, you can get 25% off your order with my code GLITTER. It's just one word, GLITTER, and everything's gonna be linked down below. But look at this packaging, first of all. This is packaging I'm not getting rid of. I am absolutely saving this, but once you open it, again, you always get kind of a notification card telling you about it. Look how beautiful this is and how much thought was put into this. So then we get the actual palette itself with the same kind of like mineral agate, or is it agate? That word on the front. And you even get a little, the insert is same vibes. Guys, look at this. Am I becoming a cool tone shadow lover? Like, I love my warm tones still. I always will. But I can really appreciate a cool tone palette. This one is beautiful. And there are definitely some warmer tones in here. You can see them. But these cool tones to balance it out, like, I think this is a beautiful mix. It does lean heavily cool tone, but I also love how you've got some lights and you've got deeps and you've got shimmers. I am so excited to try this one. Let me know down below if you want to see a video with just this palette, or if you want to see a reel or a short, whatever you guys want to see, because I can't wait to use this. And this, again, does come out in May. Yes, it's available May 2nd. I am so excited to try this. It is so beautiful. I'm so, like, guys, I can't tell you how genuinely grateful and honored I am. Oh, wait, I didn't talk about one of the best parts. Hold on. Even the brush has that same beautiful print, and it's a double-ended brush. This is so cute. Anyway, back to business. I genuinely can't talk enough about how honored I am to receive this stuff. It's 100% because of you guys and because of your support and things like that, that I'm even able to have these opportunities and things like that. And I'm so thankful. I can't wait to use this. I'm so excited for this. I got to move a little bit faster because it's a lot of stuff and we don't need this video to be 8 hours long, but I am going to go through the Sigma bag in general. So along with our PJs, we did get a weighted eye mask from Kitsch. It is lavender scented. It has been smelling up my suitcase in the best way possible. Sigma is also really known for brush cleaning, and I kind of love that. I love that about them, that they are known specifically for taking care of your brushes. So they did send a whole bunch of stuff used for that. This is the Sigma Spa Express brush cleaning mat. I have one of these. I use it all the time. These suction cup to your sink, and then you can swirl your brush around on it. Really good for getting that product out. They also sent 2 of their soaps. So this one is the Sigmagic Foam, and then we have the Sigma Makeup Brush Cleanser and Tool. So this one is interesting because it, again, you can't see, but well, you can see the picture of it. It has suction cups. I put this on the side of my sink, and then you take off this cap and you just have soap that has sort of like, almost like bristles in it, so that it can clean your brush, but the soap really gets in there and really cleans your brushes. This is one of my favorites. This I enjoy for like spot cleaning almost, but this is good for a deep clean. Like, this is the one that I use when I'm doing the real deep cleans. This, okay, I think you've probably seen me use this sometimes in my videos. This is a dirty one. It is the Sigma Switch. I love this. So this is really good for when you're doing your makeup, just taking your brush, and it gets off the loose shadow. So you don't have to use 15 brushes for every look. You can just use one. And look, it got most of the pigment off of this brush specifically, but I love these. I now have 3 of them. I can't decide. I have 2 that I use regularly. Do I need a third or do I give this to a friend? I'm not sure. But I love this. Also, my bangs are not behaving because I went from humidity to no humidity to I'm just a mess. This is something small, but also something we received on our bed are a bunch of these creaseless clips, and they say Sigma on it. This is something I've never tried before. So this is their soft focus setting powder, and the shade they chose for me is Vanilla Bean, which is basically like sickly Victorian child, which that's me. But I'm very curious to try this. This is, again, a product I haven't tried before, so I can't give any kind of review on it. Also received the Sigma Cream Blush in Cor de Rosa. Let me get mine so you can see it. I didn't want to open this in case I decide to give it to a friend, but it's the most perfect blush color. It is like that brownie pinky nude. It is so stunning. I think this looks really good on every skin tone. And it's a beautiful formula. Like, it's not too dewy where it goes away in like a second, which I really enjoy. But yes, I have a brand new one. Again, not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. We'll see. I'm going to keep reaching in. Oh, that's definitely not Sigma. That's something else. We also got a blush. I'm assuming this is a powder blush in Sunset Kiss. Let's take a look at this color. I didn't open most of this stuff, you guys, so I'm opening it with you. Oh, wow. That is a pretty peach pink. I actually don't have a powder blush in this color. I'm saving. Oh my God, I love this. I love this color. I really enjoy their powder blushes too. Like they're fantastic. And you guys probably, if you've watched my channel before, you know I'm not a huge powder blush girly, but that's amazing. Then we also got this. Again, let me get mine. I have talked about this before, but this is the Sigma Spectrum Color Correcting Duo. The shade that I have is light medium. And guys, you can tell. Do you see how much of this I've used? I've hit pan on one color and I'm about to hit pan on the other. This is amazing. This lets you decide whether or not you want to use one color or the other, or if you want to mix them. I do mix them. This is the one I kind of obviously use more often, but they are together the perfect mix for me. Now, the only reason this one has a deeper dip is because on days where my circles are a bit darker, this has more of a salmon tone to it, so it's perfect. This I'm not giving away because I'm almost finished on my first one. This is my favorite Sigma product, period. Hands down, it's my favorite Sigma product. It is so high quality and it is fantastic. I think the only weirdness is that I think it only comes in 3 shades, but because there's 2 shades in each one, I guess it kind of comes in 6. But I love this product. All right, we have 2 more Sigma products. This one, I'm not going to take it out. Oh, I don't have this color. Yes, I am going to take it out. They gave us another one of their Renew lip oils. I love these. I don't have this shade. Ooh, that's a pretty like mauve color. It's called All Heart, correct? Yes, All Heart. These are so hydrating and I have very dry lips. So I really enjoyed this. I'm moving too slow. This is the matte bronzer in medium. Again, let me see what shade I already have. Ooh, okay, so the shade I already have is light, and that's actually a very good shade for me. So this might be one that winds up getting passed on. Let me take a look. Oh, well, that's interesting. So this is medium and this is light. There is a difference, but it's very minor, right? Like if that's a medium tone, I'm actually kind of surprised by that, but I think I will keep this because during the warmer months, my skin tone does change, as does a lot of people. So I think I'm still going to keep it, but I am surprised that this is not slightly deeper. But is that it for the Sigma products? Yes, that is it for the Sigma products. We're going to move on to everything else. I'm getting a little overwhelmed because there's a lot down here. We had one additional thing from Sigma, and it is these adorable glasses. I'm not sure where my straw is right now, but I absolutely love it. I think it's adorable. But I am going to move on to City Beauty. Now, City Beauty was the sponsor of our bathrooms. So basically, when you walked into the bathroom, first thing you would find is this cute little makeup bag. These are personalized. I've gotten very easily overwhelmed a lot in the last week. So I'm trying sometimes like not to cry over really dumb shit. Not that this is dumb, but you know what I mean? Like I've been crying over freaking everything, but you walked in and you saw this, which immediately, like you can tell there's thought put into it. And there were a whole bunch of products set up on each bathroom counter. So you could test the products if you want, you can mess with them, but we each got them also in our bags. So first thing is the Restoring Hand Treatment. This immediately, like I took the one from our bathrooms and put it into my suitcase immediately because it is amazing. I really, really like this. This one is sealed and I'm going to keep it sealed, but it's just a nice, like not too thick hand cream that is perfect for me because I wash my hands kind of obsessively. Then there were 3 different City lips. So these are plumping lip glosses. These I'm a little torn on. So we did get 3 shades. We got Sun Diego. See what you did there? Sun Diego, which is a sparkly pink. We got clear, and then we got crimson, which is, it looks very deep here, but it's just more of like a rosy shade. These were nice when I tried them, but I think I need to try them again because it's a weird plumping. Like, you know how with plumping, a lot of times you've got that cinnamon feel? These had more of like Novocaine. Like I felt like my lips went kind of numb. Now it did plump them gently, which was really nice, and the colors were beautiful, but I do want to test those again. I did not test this, but we also got the Beyond mascara, which is a volumizing treatment. I love a volumizing mascara. Okay, sorry, there's the straw for my little cup, for my little cutie cup. Look at that. Look how cute that is. I was like, where's the body cream? This is amazing too. So this is the Invisicreate Body Balm, and it is a very thick body cream. So if you have dry skin, this is going to be your savior. I wound up using this every single day while I was there. It sinks in nicely though, and it doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel any kind of way. You feel like your skin has almost been plumped up. I really, really like this. Also, they did give me a code, so check down below in the description box for any kind of discount codes that I can pass along to you. But also in the bag, I took it out of the box just to make it for easier packaging, but you can see here, we got a makeup eraser. I use these every single day at home, so this one is navy blue to match all of the City Beauty branding. We also received, guys, it's embarrassing how excited I am about this. Okay, so we got a headband, very nice, but I've always wanted to buy these, but felt like I couldn't justify it for this purpose, but it's to do this so when you wash your face, it just goes onto these instead of onto your hands, because that's one of my biggest things. Do you guys get weirded out by that too when you're washing your face and the water drips down? Huh? Now these are very fluffy, so I might have to wash these first, but we did get these. And then, oh, I'm sorry, we got one more makeup item, and I used this a bunch too. So this is the night oil. It says plump and nourish, but it doesn't have plumping ingredients in it. It's just because your lips are nice and hydrated. This had a lemon scent to it. And the thing that was really nice about this is that it was it was a little thicker than your average oil, so it stays on. So I do recommend using this at night rather than during the day because it's like, again, thicker. But my lips were so juicy when I woke up in the morning. I loved this. But anyway, the last 2 things in the bag were tools. So we got a jade roller. I don't know if it's actually, I don't think it's actually jade because it doesn't feel cool, and a gua sha tool. So thank you so much to City Beauty for these. Now, City Beauty is a brand that I was not very familiar with, if I'm being honest, but I'm really pumped to try the stuff that I haven't tried yet. And then you guys, I have to admit, this is one of the brands I was the most excited about when I found out they were going to be there because it's a brand I have always wanted to try, but just never got around to it. Freaking Clionadh. So Clionadh is the only brand that did an actual activity. The other brands sponsored meals and things like that, but Clionadh actually sponsored an activity where we got to mix our own nail polishes. I've never done that before. Now I will say, while we were mixing, the house stunk. It was smelly because it is stinky nail polish, but it was so much fun. So they gave us like a bunch of pigments that we could play with, and we could dump our own pigments and just like make our own creations. Now, first, to get everybody like ready, we all got, guys, look, it is an apron with my name on it. It's a, am I gonna cry over an apron? I might. But anyway, we got an apron with our name on it. Now, there was a fruit theme to the whole day, and that is because they are going to be coming out with a collection called, I think the whole collection is called Fruit Salad. I don't know if it's fruit salad themed, but I think it's called Fruit Salad. We got to test 2 of the products that are going to be in that collection. Now, I think they said these are coming out at the end of the month. So we got to test, there's 2 highlighters. You guys, these are amazing. So we each got 2 and then we could trade them. I wound up trading them. So I got a green one. The first green one that I got is the shade Sour, correct? Yeah. Look at this. Do you see the shine on that? Look. Oh my God. These are so, I have to swatch, so incredibly reflective. Look at that. Look, and it is the most silky highlighter in the world. It shifts from green to pink. Like there are some areas, look, it's gone basically. And then it's green and pink and white and just so stunning. So the second color I got was a very bright pink. And I'm not really a pink girly, so I traded that to somebody and I got Tangy, which looks similar in the pan, but I swear this one is way more green. This one's Tangy over here. Do you see that color? I can't speak. I'm going to need to buy all of these when they come out. I really am. Like, I know I had said I never tried Clionadh before this, but I'm going to need to try all these. So I'm going to show you what else we got in class. We actually got another one of these kind of glasses. Look at that with a little fruit on it. And there's a bunch of stickers inside with pictures of fruit. Oh, you guys, I'm going to put my glass dishes somewhere else because I will break them. We also got, I don't want to remove it, but it's a scarf with like the Clionadh stained glass logo. You know, this logo, because they gave us shadows too. I waited until I got home to put these. So they gave us a magnetic palette, you know, and then they gave us the shadows individually wrapped in bubble wrap. And people had warned me when I was there that their shadows can sometimes be a little delicate. So I kept it in the bubble wrap until I got home. And I only just put these in yesterday. And there are no words how excited I am to play with these. They are so beautifully shifty, and the shimmers on these, just looking at them is almost unlike anything I've ever seen. Like, they are so beautiful. I want to swatch one. Do I have room on my hand? Yeah, I wiped my hand off. Which one do I want to swatch? You know I want to swatch this. You know I want to swatch that like chartreusey yellow green. Okay, they are very soft. I don't know if you can see, but I already just lost some in the palette. But, guys, hold on. What magic is that? What magic is that? These are some of the most wet looking shimmers I have ever seen. Now, they did say there was a little card with them, and they say they recommend putting it on with a glitter glue so you don't have fallout throughout the day. But these are stunning. And again, they're all magnetic. I want to order more of these. If you have Clionadh shadows, let me know your favorite shades, please. I'm going to be making a big order. Okay. Then we also received this very cute bag, which has like, look, can you see the watermelon seeds on the inside? But let me show you the nail polishes. So the first nail polish, this is one, I hadn't even taken this out of the box. This is the one that was already made. So this is one of the fruit lacquers, and the color I believe is called Dragon Teeny. This is the Dragon Fruit collection. It is the most lovely, shifty pink gold. Like, oh my God, it even has green tones in there. Do you see this? Looking at the pigments they gave us to mix stuff, I am not surprised in the least how beautifully shifty these are. Then the next shade we made, where is it? Is called Juicy. So this is one that's going to be coming out with the upcoming fruit salad collection, but we got to mix and make these for ourselves, which is such a cool concept. This is a beautiful, like, gold to green. I really like this. And it does have a touch of like orange in there when you look in the right lights. Now, technically we got to make 3 more, but I wound up making 4 because I was finished really early. And then they said, would you like to make another one? And I said, yes. So they gave me extra supplies. But let me show you the colors that I made. First, I'm going to show you the color that I made for myself. And we could even name these. So I named this one NOLA, like for New Orleans, 24 for 2024. So I could remember. It's my perfect shade. This one shifts green to blue to gold. Do you see that? It is so beautiful. Look at that. When I got home, my husband was like, did you write down all of the like the formulas so that you could make this yourself? And I was like, no, we were all mad scientists going like a pinch of this, a dash of that. Then I made these two. So this shade looks slightly similar, but it's definitely deeper. Oh my gosh, my earrings keep getting caught in my hair. This shade, I won't say the name. I'll just say that it is named after one of my friends because I mixed this one especially for her, and I think she's going to love it. I was looking for souvenirs to buy a few of my girlfriends, and I wound up just like not being able to really find anything because they always bring me back gifts whenever they go on trips and things like that, which is really sweet. But I couldn't really find anything. And then all of a sudden I was like, what if I mixed them each their own nail polish? And this one is for another friend. So you can see it is like a true like blurple. And this one has a lot of like gold shimmer in it. It is so stunning. And then the last color I made, guys, was a complete accident, okay? And I couldn't decide whether I loved it or hated it. And then it turned out that I loved it. Okay, so this shade does not have a name, and I have a feeling it's not going to show up very well on camera. It is a very nude peach color with very big sparkles. So this one has like huge flakes of glitter in it, and it's just like rainbow glitter at the same time. I'm not a nude polish girl, as I'm wearing like a nude polish for the most part. But I'm not usually a nude polish girl. This one is stunning. So that was everything from Clionadh. Gosh, they were just so much freaking fun. I don't know where that stopped filming, but that was all we got from Clionadh. And just, I'm so thankful. I am showing kind of the bigger sponsors first because we had like many items from them. And then the smaller sponsors, the gifting sponsors, we only had like 1 or 2 items from them. So we just have 1 more of those. Oh, I just noticed we also got this from City Beauty. So this is the Blue Defense Hydro Gel. So it's a gel moisturizer. Oh, okay. I didn't even see this. We did not get to test this out, but I'm curious to test it out. Wow, I'm the worst influencer ever because I didn't notice that we had these too. So we got, oh, these are like sheet masks from City Beauty. The Line Smoothing Hydro Mask, plump and smooth with lots of hyaluronic acid. Yes, that's the thing. I'm not usually somebody who likes sheet masks that are like tightening or things like that. I prefer plumping. I'm dying to try that out. But the next big sponsor for the trip that did sponsor one of our brunches, and the owner came and talked to us. And first of all, the owner, her name is Helene, and she looks like a literal 90s supermodel. Like she's channeling Cindy Crawford, okay? She's channeling Linda Evangelista. She's just stunning, but it is Sarat Beauty. Sarat Beauty sponsored, and just we were able to receive 5 products. The most notable thing we received, these are so luxury. They are so luxury, but like the packaging, I don't know if you can tell, but the colors even shift from like purple to green to blue. So this is the Beyond Beige eyeshadow palette, correct? Or Beyond, yeah, the Beyond Beige palette. And it is meant to be like the perfect neutral, and you can use these shadows wet or dry. And this is really beautiful. Like I did use this one color. Oh yeah, they are individually named. So, oh, they're definitely French. Cuivre. Cuivre? I'm butchering that, but it is a beautiful, very emollient sparkle. I really like that. And then we've got another, this is kind of like a satin down here, and these 2 are mattes. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful neutral palette. So I'm very happy to have this one. I don't like, is it like the most mind-blowing with colors? No, it's not meant to be a colorful palette. It's meant to be an everyday. And to be honest, for work in the mornings when I don't have that much energy or whatever, this is the kind of thing I reach for. So in addition to that, we did also receive, oh, I'm opening this the wrong way. Is this a liquid liner? I thought this was a pencil liner. Oh, wait a minute. It's completely clear on the top. Wait. Is this ink? You've got to be kidding me. There's no directions on this. How do you, oh my gosh, look. So you unscrew it and you put the ink in separately? What? Oh my God. Why am I so mind blown right now? And then I'm guessing once you like shake this and probably once you press it down, my gosh, that is so cool. So then it comes down, oh my gosh, it's like a freaking paintbrush. This is very nice. Wow, okay, so I understand now why it's got a very tight lid. That is so cool. I'm gonna see, can I wipe it off? You guys, that's not going anywhere. This is so nice. Wow, that's the autograph ink. I need to move on. Then we have the Noir Lash Tint. So this is, as it says, it's a lash tint as opposed to necessarily a mascara. The wand is almost like metal looking, and it's very pretty. So this color is this one clear? I can't remember if they said this is their, so yes, very cool. And again, it is, you know, quite dark. You can see it there. So it tints the lashes as opposed to like volumizing or something like that, which I think is very cool, very interesting. Then we have, oh, okay, I did play with this one. So this is the Artiste Liquid Blush. This is so cool. Like, so the component of this is almost like the Charlotte Tilbury where it's got the puff at the top, but it's much more dense because it's a full-on sponge. So this color that they gave us, you can see when you twist it up, I did too much last time, so I'm trying to be gentle. Oh God, please don't squirt. See the blush come out? I keep doing everything on this hand, but it is a beautiful, like baby natural pink color. Can see it right there. I really like this color too. This is very smooth and dewy, but it's buildable, which is really nice. And you can sheer it out. This is lovely. This is lovely. It's my first time trying, well, like my first time using that product fully. And then we got one of their brow pomades, which they said is one of their best sellers. And the color we got is clear. I love a clear brow pomade. She said, and now also what's interesting is that the bristles of this are hair bristles, if you can see that. It's almost like a little baby toothbrush, but she said it holds your brows in place, but not stiff. It's like a soft hold, but it does get them up there. So I am so excited to try these from Surratt. Surratt is a brand that I've always heard of, but I've never actually used, so I'm pumped. Now, the last brand that was a bit of a bigger sponsor, they sponsored one of our dinners, was Unearthly Cosmetics. You all know I love Unearthly. I freaking adore them as a brand. And this was to celebrate the launch of their new Spring Magic collection. So I'm going to put a photo right here because it is available for pre-order now. And I am going to be receiving that collection, which I feel so, so grateful for, but I haven't received it yet. I did get to play with it and swatch it. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is perfect for spring, but we also got a few items in our goodie bags from them. So first of all, have you ever seen these? Like they've got, it's like a glitter wand. Anyway, these are their lip glosses and this shade is Ripe. I don't have this one, so I'm excited. This came out with, I'm not sure if this came out with a specific collection, but this is, oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh, their glosses are so pretty and pigmented. So this is kind of like almost like apricot brown. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I'm getting rid of the packaging, you guys. Are you proud of me? Here is one of their liquid satin lipsticks. I do love their formula for these. So again, you do have at the top the kind of glitter thing. And this shade is Jeanette. This is interesting because I'm just going to open this, but I might not use it because I have a feeling it won't open. What am I doing wrong? Okay, guys, I can look in here and see that this is not going to be a color that I'm really going to enjoy. It's more of like a yellowy brown, like Angie would look so good in this color, but it is not my personal vibe. So I'm going to keep it in the packaging. I believe this is one that I'm going to give away. And then we received one of their lip pencils. I have heard such good thing about their lip pencils and I haven't tried them yet. Okay, so this is a perfect match almost for Jeanette, but it is like a light brown and this is a big pencil. Where'd it go? This is a very big pencil. Like, I'm curious. This is the tallest makeup brush I have, and it's almost the same size as it. Like, it's pretty huge, but this is the kind of color, like, I do use, yeah, for neutral looks. It is a perfect, this is a perfect 90s brown. What's the shade? Did I say it's called Caffeine? This is, Melt has a shade called Caffeine that's also brown, but it's not like this. This is a better, like, this more represents caffeine to me because it's like, coffee brown. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. I love it. So I am very excited to receive that Spring Magic collection, but let's move on to the rest of the goodies. We are actually kind of almost to the end. So we received 3 products from Self-Made, which is, again, a brand I've heard of, but I've never gotten to try. So we do have a scalp and body scrub. I can't wait to use this. I love a body scrub so much. I do have dry skin, so these always help me out. We also got the Comfort Serum Plus for the face, Secure Attachment Comfort Serum. So I'm very curious about this. It's a very big bottle for a serum. 2-in-1 hydrating face serum and primer. Okay, so you're supposed to use this after cleansing and toning, and you massage in. Use alone for a hydrated glow or as a primer before makeup. Very curious. And then the last product from them is the Corrective Experience Comfort Cream for face and body. Give me a body butter any day of the week, any day, and I will use it. What I didn't know about them, though, apparently, so they also, a lot of these companies gave prizes for a game that we played, and they have a lot of, like, self-love stuff. So, I mean, like, sexy self-love. I think that's amazing. I love any company that is going to celebrate a woman's body like in a perfect way. So kudos to them. I can't wait to use that. We also got some stuff from another brand that's new to me, Typology. So this one is lip peeling. Lip peeling. So I'm a little nervous about this. You're supposed to apply a thin layer as the first step in your lip care routine. You leave it on, no need to rinse. You can use it AM or PM. I know that Betty Jean used this while we were there, and she definitely felt the peeling effects, so I'm very curious. And we also got, this is a mask. Is this a lip mask? Yes, I'm sorry. It says lip mask right here. So this has 1% ceramides and acid hyaluronic. I'm curious to try this. I've never tried it. Most of these products I haven't even let myself try yet. And then I did post a video about a week or two ago at this point about a palette that I got from Salt, New York. And I mentioned that I had purchased this palette with their foundation, concealer, blush, and highlighter in it. And I loved it. You guys, it was the only foundation I brought with me to New Orleans, and I wore it every day. And I loved it. And they were also a sponsor of the event. So I got a new palette. These are magnetic, beautiful magnetic palettes with a zipper. They come in these luxury bags, by the way, and I haven't opened it yet. I will show you my version that I have, but they gave us new products that we can try. The stuff that I received this time, I did get one of the Sculpt and Bronzes. I got a lip and cheek tint. I received another one of the Radiant Creams. I wound up picking the same one that I picked before, and another of the Sneaky Balm, and I think there was something else. Oh, yes. So we also each got to try, this is their new compact, their single compact, watch. It just goes on a hinge, and these are magnetic, so you don't have to buy the full palette. If you want one item, you can just purchase the compact. And then the other item that I got, I think it was another one of the concealers. Yes, the Best Case Concealer, so I just got it in a different color. These are amazing. I wound up really loving this. And on top of that, the owner of Salt, New York, her name is Kiki, was there. Kiki and I bonded in such a hardcore freaking way that that woman is never getting rid of me. She is a delight. She is electric energy. She can twerk like you've never seen before. And if you do want to actually see it, check my vlog. But I'm always happy to support a company where the owner is like an actual good person as well. In her heart and soul, she is a good person. We received 2 items from Undefined Beauty. They were a sponsor last year, and I discovered them last year and loved them. So we did get the R&R Sun Elixir and the Scalp Serum. Now, I do get dry scalp as well, so I'm really, really excited for the Scalp Serum especially. But when am I ever going to complain about an SPF? I keep seeing items that I'm forgetting to mention. There was one other item from Sarat Beauty, so I'm sorry I'm just mentioning it right now, but this is the Inner Light Baton. So this is really cool. This is but this is a nude liner, like an eyeliner, and it is a little tiny bit deeper than my skin tone, but still not deep, you know what I mean? And this is used to like brighten up the eyes, so that's really beautiful. And I also just found from Unearthly Cosmetics, we got these incredibly fluffy lashes. So this one, they're synthetic lashes. This is an Eternal. So those are beautiful. Now this product, I haven't even opened it yet because I wanted to show you guys from the beginning, okay? And we're gonna do a little unboxing. First of all, they were all wrapped and it says Linda Glitter Fallout. I don't wanna get rid of this. I don't wanna get rid of it, but I'm going to, but it's literally a present. I love it when brands think of things like this. Now I do know this is from Fantasy Cosmetica, and I adore them. I adore them. I adore Jordan, the owner. Like, they've been so kind to me, so incredibly kind. What's in here? What's in here? Yay! It's two palettes I don't have. Okay, so the first one, I have heard such good things about this. This is the Druid palette. Ooh, that is beautiful. Ooh, this color is so shifty. Let's see if we can see in the mirror. Yeah, do you see how blue it's coming? Oh my God, that's very pretty. Ooh, oh my God, and this puke green. Delicious. I would like to eat it. And I also got the Rogue palette, which I do not have. This one is, oh, that's a deeper palette. This is beautiful. These shimmers are so sparkly. Let's see if we can see again. Look at that. Look at the shift. Look at especially that middle color where it looks like purple here and it's straight up blue there. Guys, don't sleep on Fantasy Cosmetica. They are a smaller brand. They are an indie brand, but they put so much love and effort into their palettes. So I got 2 palettes from them. Then one of the other gifting sponsors, if you will, was Just for Fun Style. So this was created by Amanda, who is Makeup Just for Fun. And she's been there the last 2 years. I don't even want to talk about Amanda because I'll cry. I love her so much. Like, she's my hot goth mom. We're hot goth moms together. She is so kind. She is so energetic. She is filled with life. I adore her. And she makes jewelry. And guys, she made me these special. They've got little black stars on them. But we also got 2 additional pairs of earrings in our bag. So we've got these cutie little like holographic hearts kind of. And then these that sort of look like, what's the phrase? Oh my God, turquoise. Why was I blanking on the word? And also sticker that says, I am beautiful. and one that says Creators and Friends New Orleans. I'm going to cherish these. Then I have two skincare items, and I feel badly because I don't know what brands these came from because neither of the brands that make this were gifting sponsors. But this first one were the Revive or Revive, maybe it is. They are eye sheet masks. So there's several in here, right? Yeah, there's 6 of these in here. Depuffing, I'm down for all of it. There's also the Dr. Sam's Flawless Moisturizer. I'm not familiar with the brand, but yeah, I mean, they are Leaping Bunny certified, which is really nice. These just, they seem lovely. Also, we had a kitchen like in each of the units and one of our sponsors, and apparently people went crazy for this, but I didn't try it while I was there because there was no reason to try it, but it's the Fly by Jing. They're like spicy hot sauces. The one that I got here is Szechuan Chili Crisp. People were going crazy over this. It's so interesting. It's liquid, like really liquid, but you can see the chili peppers on the bottom. Has anyone ever tried this? Am I going to die? Am I going to die from this? But people were going crazy over these. So very exciting. Then look how cute this bag is. Okay, it's a little bag, but look, it looks like a soda can. It's not soda though. We each got a pair of sunglasses from, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but Sojos. So it's Sojos. And it's a brand that, again, I wasn't familiar with, but damn, I looked at their website once I found out they were a sponsor. They look amazing. So these are sunglasses that look luxury, but they're very affordable. And the pair that I got is so me. Bitch, you can't tell me, you can tell me nothing. Oh my God. Look, these are freaking perfect for me. And there were a bunch of different pairs too. So like some of them were like gold rimmed and very thin or something like that. These are amazing. And it came with like a little cleaning cloth. Love them. You can't tell me anything when I'm wearing those. Just a few more left. I forgot to mention that we got a cookie from Sigma. I'm going to eat that later on today. This one, okay, so stocked in the refrigerators, we also had Better Than Booze, which are mocktails. Guys, I don't drink that much. I did have a glass of champagne when I was on the trip, which I very much enjoyed, but I'm not a huge drinker. So the fact that they stocked mocktails in the fridge, these were delicious though. Amazingly delicious. And this is, okay, I'm going to have one more that was a gifting sponsor and one more that was just a gift, okay? Angela Bright was there. Okay, Angela Bright. If you don't know Angela Bright, look her up. She is freaking stunning. Like one of the most stunning people I've ever seen in person. I was just like, and on top of that, I love her content, like genuinely love her content. I feel like she is so good at teaching you how to do makeup. And I am not a makeup artist. I welcome all of the teachings. Like she does these beautiful close-ups of her eye and shows you gently how to achieve any look. But she came out with a brand called Bright Lashes, and this was my first time trying them. So we each got a pair of these, and the reason that they probably look jacked up is because I wore these twice on the trip, and I barely wear fake lashes. This one is Flutter, so these are like half lashes. I am going to be going online today and buying more. I'm buying more because they are so comfortable. And last, but very much not least, this was, again, like I said, this was a gift as opposed to like a brand sponsor. But Shelly was there, who is Shelly Saves the Day here on YouTube. But she also has a little side gig where she makes really cool stencils. So you know how you see sometimes those makeup swatches that look perfect? Those people are using stencils, and she made a bunch of them. Okay, so these are the kind of stencils that are like normal, okay? They look like this, and it's a sticker that you just put on, and you put the eyeshadow in between, and it winds up looking perfect. But Shelly made specialty ones. Okay, let's go from least weird. So we've got honeycomb. We could each choose whatever we wanted. I took a bunch of honeycomb, but then she made some just for me. So first, look, guys, Monstera leaves. Monsteras? Not one kind of cat, but two kind of cats. And then this one, this is for me, but I feel like it's also kind of for you guys. You're super freaking rock stars. It's a super freaking rock star one. So that was literally like just a gift from Shelly, and just, did I hit everything? I think I hit it all. Guys, I'm just like, I'm surrounded by stuff, but you know what? This is going to sound super fucking cheesy, and I don't know how to say it another way. I'm surrounded by gratitude. I am surrounded by thankfulness. I am surrounded by love. Like, I'm very emotional this week. I'm very, very, very emotional. And I'm very well aware that I would not be given these opportunities if it wasn't for you all who are watching my videos, who are commenting, who are giving it a thumbs up, who are sharing them. I love you all so much. And like this, I don't know. Anyway. I want you to tell me in the comments down below if there's anything you'd love to see more specific reviews on or included in a get ready with me. Let me know what you're interested in seeing because I want to film all this content. I'm feeling super inspired right now, so please let me know. But that is it. This was a very long video. Thank you for holding out through it. I'm gonna have fun putting all this away now. There's so much stuff and I'm so thankful. If you like this video, I'd love if you give it a thumbs up. That helps out my channel so much. And you all can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And I love you so much with my whole heart, you guys. I say that every video, but like, I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed. You are super freaking rock stars. I love you with my whole heart, and I'll see you in the next video.